Alright, for example, if you see here, this thing is like that, and it's the same for this. I'm sure they're supposed to put some grip here or some tape. I do not know why. I only found this out after some time. Now this thing, right, let me just show you all. And they also have this light. Initially this light, it was okay there, right? Okay, can you imagine this light? It was straight. So my question was, can you make it down? They said it will block the back, which is true. So I said move the back to the front. I'm not sure. They say it's not possible, but look what is not possible. I did it myself, and their cable management is very bad. I mean, not very bad, but it's not tidy. Yeah, this is what I actually did myself. So inside here, right, has a horn, has some stuff lah. I can't show you what really. So what I did was, I literally just bring it down like that. I mean, is that so hard? No. The next thing, want to tag, guys. Okay, you see this thing, right? Is it dangling? I'm sure this thing is supposed to go in here. And that is the photo of how the display should look like. There is no wires dangling.
Maybe they have no time,
unlike the one that they did for me.
Because they need to put these wires, right? These wires are connected to the signal light. Can you see that there is? Yeah, this is something that I cover up. This is my own stuff. Yeah. So they rewire from here all the way, and then it stop here, and then it start to come out and start to dangle all the way. Just look at this. What if, for example, this thing somehow, I don't know, fall, and then it's so dangerous, right? So if I was the technician there, I would do a good job and I will do something. This thing actually can be put inside lah, but never mind. And then their signal light. Before this, right, this signal light, this LED, right, okay, I actually move it initially. Okay, just imagine this is how it looked like. The wire is exposed outside. The wire, right, from here, all the way here, and then the thing just come out from here. So the wire is like that, and then like that, both sides. So it's protruding out. So what I did was, I took out everything. I then push it inside where there are some wires here. Put it together so that it looks. It was not able to do this thing, right? I asked them to give ideas. I did it myself. I do not know why they cannot think of any idea, but I hope if someone asks for this, right, this is one good example that y'all can try. This is where I put the lights. It's actually slanted at least about, I would say, better. You see the lights there. I can start to blink. Okay, this is the thing, right? Instead of this, right, this thing was actually on top. This thing, I reverse it. I put it down. This thing was actually on top and then straight in the center, on the center. So when I look at it, right, it's actually a hazard. Why? Because imagine like you are in front of a car, then you on this light, then later the car not happy, right? So the thing is, they try to say, okay, they say, oh, you have another light, which is, of course I have lah here, then use this light. the purpose of having that light is to not use this. Certain things can be improved. I can show you that light is, those lights are not very powerful, but by default, right? Let me off this thing. This light. Yeah, usually right, I will put it down. Or even this, right? When you put it like straight, it will not hit the car window. If you put it this thing straight, I can tell you, one day one of the cars will confirm like that I actually requested that I am used to having my brake clutch like that, so they put it straight like this, so I had to go back and do it myself. Because of that, now there is a, wait, let me off this light. You see properly, now there is a little thing that is coming out. These are small things, but you know, the wiring, I'm still not happy. Especially here, I find it's very not professionally done. It just look, you see? Any ABC guy, let's say when I go send some delivery, can just take out this thing. You know, they can do anything. You all need to put this. Anyway, this video, right, is just my personal view. It's not something that trying to bring you down or whatsoever. I also understand I came like not very late, but y'all need 4 hours, but it was 4 hours, right? So y'all had to rush back. So I cannot afford to be going back there again and again. Oh, and another thing, this thing, right, initially the stem was, my original stem was this high, but when I got it back, it was all the way to the down. I mean, it was very low. So when I look at it, right, it's actually a problem. So I had to figure out something, and just took me less than 30 minutes to do all this simple stuff. I don't understand why your technician, I mean, can't think of all this. I mean, they should have asked like, what height do you need? I understand that initially if you put this in front, right, you need the thing to be low because of the wiring, but that's not true. There are some adjustments you can do. I did not do any major adjustment. Please go and please fix this. This is not acceptable.